Hey Virgo, hey Virgo, hey Virgo, hey Virgo. How you doing, Virgo? Hope you guys are doing well. You already know who it is. It's your girl Glow, and you know we about to do general reading for my Virgo gang. Now Virgo, thank you guys so much for the likes, for the comments, and for the subscriptions. We are growing. We on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So please guys, continue to like, continue to subscribe. You guys liking gets the video out there. You know, I'm a little fish in a big old ocean, okay? So let's get it. All right, what messages do you have for my Virgos? What's the message for my Virgos? One card to start. The Hermit. Ooh, you that's how you feel. You in your mode right now. I'm seeing you just spending a lot of time at home. I don't even feel like you in a bad mood, and it's giving winter with the little stars on her pants and just the way she's dressed. So it could be a little cooler where you are right now, and I see you just spending a lot of time thinking, meditating, appreciating. Okay, a lot of you are learning to look at the cup as half full right now, learning to appreciate things, and not allow yourself to get down in the dumps, not allow your thoughts, because look at this. You have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. He's literally punching the sword. He's punching his thoughts, right? This is somebody who's, I feel like you're not punching your thoughts. You're not allowing yourself to get up in arms and upset about what you're thinking. Instead, you're breaking it down. Why am I thinking this way? Why am I feeling this way? Like, what's going on with me? Like, you're really doing some meditation and reflecting on yourself right now. Spending time with those closest to you, or just straight up by yourself. Okay, tell me more for Virgo. I'm hearing I'll be on a different type of time. Dave East. Yeah, you're definitely to yourself right now. You are definitely to yourself right now. You have something that you have to think through, though. Like, there's something that you have to think about. Some of you have no choice, okay? You are spending a lot of time to yourself because with this Eight of Swords, you could be incarcerated. You could have a child and you can't go out as much. You work a lot. You have to do overtime right now. You need that extra money. It's so many different reasons, but I feel like right now you're just not at a place where you're able to really put yourself out there. Right now you're in a space where you kind of just want to spend that time with self, or you're having to, like, you're just at a space where it's like, I have to spend time by myself right now. Like, that's what I'm being called to do, and it's a choice. This isn't being forced upon you. Like, you have to do it. So if it's like work, I have to go to work so I can pay the bills, or I have to take care of my child because it's my child. You know what I mean? Like, or I just feel discontent and I need time to myself so I can regroup. So tell me more for Virgo. The Sun. If happiness is the finish line, I beat you there. That's what you're looking for. Okay? You're looking for some sort of happiness. Right now, it's like, maybe you're just, like I said, I don't feel like you're depressed. I don't feel like you're down and out. I feel like you're just being called to be still. Be still and figure out what you're seeking. What do I actually want? Before I make a move, I need to figure out what it is that I actually want. You have the Happiest card in the deck here. You could be dealing with a Leo energy. But of course, happiness is the goal. Happiness is what you want. Freedom is what you want. Because this card just looks like heavenly. It looks like freedom. You think of someone frolicking in the grass under the sun, barefoot. You know what I mean? And this card is a complete opposite. Like, it's just lightning around them and swords around them. And they literally have the sword right there ready to cut the rope. But they're not cutting it. They didn't put a slice in it at all. They're hesitating to do that, you know? But you feel like if you could be free from something, you could finally have some sort of happiness that you've always wanted. But you're figuring out, what does that mean? What does that actually look like for me, right? You want something new. You want to change your life. Tell me more. You don't want to keep doing stuff the way you've been doing it, because nothing's you've been doing the same kind of loop and you want to switch it around. Okay. 3 of Wands. You're open to new opportunities, right? You're like, come to me, please. Like, in the past, I was a little withdrawn. Okay. In the past, I wasn't so given. In the past, I just, didn't see the bright side. I always acted very in my head, very much not trusting the process, not trusting spirit, not trusting the universe, right? And I feel like a lot of you are interested in some sort of new relationship, family. Maybe you miss your family. Maybe that's what you want to change, what family looks like to you. Something about family and happiness. I see the 10 of Cups here as well. Okay. Ace of Wands. So you want something new. I don't think nobody knows that though. And why don't they know that? Maybe they're not that, I said you're really in your energy right now, but maybe a lot of people don't know this side of you where you just kind of drift off into your own world, or this is just new. Because like I said, you want a new life. So you're moving differently, or you're in the process of some sort of spiritual awakening. Yep, the World. Come on. Come on. Like I said, staying to yourself, man. Like keeping things close to the chest. 5 of Coins, and it's by choice. Okay. Knight of Coins underneath that with the Empress. Okay. Libra energy. So a lot of you guys are coming up with a plan, right? Giving birth to a new idea. Some of you are actually giving birth, but planning something here, working on something, actively working on something, and it's causing you to have to be to yourself right now. Like, Spirit is causing you to be alone, right? Because you're in a state where you can't make a solid decision. You got all these options, you have all these thoughts, but right now it's like, let me start putting in the work. Let me start actually doing the work so what I want to manifest can actually start coming into fruition and making sense. Because there's some sort of cycle here that you're closing and you're starting a new one, right? Coming into a new. Okay. Let's see why this Hermit is here. And you ain't trying to spend all your money. Why is the Hermit here for Virgo? The Queen of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like I just heard I want to be free. Some of you want to be free emotionally. You want to be able to come out of this 8 of Swords energy. You want to be this kind of 3 of Wands where usually their back is turned, but this person's arms are open and they're facing forward. Like, my back isn't turned to anything. Like, I'm fully open and ready for whatever the universe has for me. I'm ready for this happiness. I'm ready for this sun. Tell me more. Tell me more. The 5 of Wands. Yeah, you don't want anything around you or anyone around you that causes conflict, causes chaos, causes any sort of confusion in your life. That's also why you're kind of staying to yourself. You're communicating with people a little bit here and there, but on the most part, like I said in the beginning, it's your close friends, family, your kids if you have kids, your spouse if you have a spouse, even with your spouse. Like, I feel like you're still finding a way to be to yourself because you're up to something right now. And people they're not necessarily happy with this. What's the 8 of Swords? They feel like you should be communicating more. The Moon and the Page of Wands. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to tell nobody that this is what you're going through right now. This is something between you and yourself, you and the universe. What's the Sun? Because you hiding it. With this Moon energy, there's something that you keep into yourself, but I feel like it's the downloads that you're getting. Yeah, the Sun. Right now, I have to be still. Hangman. To clarify the Sun, the Hangman. I have to be still. I gotta be still. Queen of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. I gotta make sure I'm stable. I'm still. I can't be running around acting crazy. 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, in order for you to get what you want, you have to be still right now. You might be feeling like I'm forced to be still, or I don't know why I'm becoming this person who's just so recluse. What's this 3 of Wands? And it ain't even that you're recluse. What you're open to ain't what you used to be open to. You want something new. Again, solid. We saw this earlier. 6 of Pentacles. Ooh, 6 of Pentacles. Equal give and take, something balanced, something new, something real, something solid. That's what you open to. Tell me more. That's what you're currently waiting for. Queen of Pentacles, she kept showing up. And until you get it, you're not giving anything. You can't afford to give anything to nobody. I feel like financially, you're not where you need to be. You're able to pay for, you know, your rent and stuff like that. But I think if I asked you, do you feel comfortable right now financially? You'd say no. There's something going on that's making you feel at a lack. Maybe it's your living environment too. You don't like where you're living. What's this World card? But you have a goal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of freaking Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. You gotta work right now. You don't got time. I be on a different type of time. You on a different type of time right now. You do not have the energy. You're not, I heard you're not allowed. You're not allowed to go back into the lifestyle you was in before. Period. There goes the King of Pentacles. Yes, after feeling lack, after feeling, after keeping yourself away, after locking yourself off from the things you used to do, the people you used to hang out with, the thoughts that you used to have. You walking away from something or someone. You noticing that something doesn't serve you. You're also learning to keep things to yourself. It's okay for me to take this time to myself because the goal that I have, the Sun and the 10 of Pentacles, like, because the way you saw stability, the way you saw your family, it changed. Maybe you was in a relationship, had a kid, everything was good. Y'all broke up. Now everything has changed now. Now you have to figure something else out. And it's going to cause for you to have to take a step back and see, how do I move from this? Like, what's next for me? You know what I mean? Okay, guys, let's get one message to close it. But I feel like in the end, if you're able to allow yourself to have this moment and give yourself grace at this time, like, whatever you want is coming to you. And yes, keep this to yourself, okay? Because you're manifesting something here. You might not understand why you don't feel like going out. You might not understand why you don't feel like texting somebody or calling somebody. And it's because right now you are being called to take a step back and sit with yourself, because something is on the other side of all of this, okay? Final message for my Virgos. Y'all didn't get no love reading, but I am going to put one out this weekend. I am set apart. Before I formed, I'm set apart. I'm set apart. Like, you are set apart. You're different, Virgo. It's okay. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. I appointed you as a prophet to the nations. Jeremiah. Like, y'all, Spirit is saying, you was supposed to be on this journey. I just needed you to get the strength to get there. I needed you to understand that this is your journey to go on and everybody else around you don't need to know about it. Okay? I needed you to understand that these pitfalls is just a part of the process and you need to trust me. Because I got you. If you trust Spirit, hit me with a like right now. Bye, Virgo.